My name is Veldore Frederica Young, and I am named after both my grandmothers and one of my grandfathers. My maternal grandmother was named Doretha, and my paternal grandmother was named Velma. My paternal grandfather was named Fred. My family was basically all centered around downtown Meridian on 5th Street. My great-grandparents on my grandmother's side had Bill's Cafe and Bill's Hotel. My grandmother married my grandfather, and she and my grandfather started E.F. Young Hotel, E.F. Young Beauty Shop, E.F. Young Barbershop, and they also had a cosmetology school. I had people around me who were always involved in community, and my father was also very active in the civil rights movement. So we constantly had learning experiences because there were a lot of people involved in our lives. And I guess the most interesting thing about growing up here was that my mother was from Texas. She was in the military, and there was only one hotel for African Americans to live in. That was the E.F. Young Jr. Hotel. She stayed there, and because of Southern hospitality, my grandmother invited her to their home for dinner. She and my father met and ultimately got married. But my father was very involved in the Democratic Party and civil rights, so much so that our home was shot into and her vehicle was bombed.
What does it mean to you to be a leader?
To be a leader to me means to be able to listen and be attentive to the needs of others. I pour into others because others have poured into me, and that's the cycle we want to keep going.
What keeps you motivated and makes you stay involved?
People just like you. You are a great example to other people, and you're also a great example and motivation for me.
The slab that we were on in front of the drug court, what does that slab represent?
The slab that we were on earlier in front of drug court represents civil rights history in our community. That slab was the foundation to the former Fielder and Brooks Pharmacy, and that was the last place that Cheney, Swerner, and Goodman met within the city of Meridian before they headed to Neshoba County.
It feels important because most people don't know the true history behind the littlest things. It might seem like, oh, it's just a small town, we shouldn't care. Well, actually, every town is a big town in my eyes, even if you don't realize it. But they might have did something spectacular, and we just not realized it.